Let's talk about this pizza real quick, all right?
Let's talk about your shirt real quick.
What about it?
What is this?
It's a woman's size M shirt. Guys, Urataka sent 2 shirts, one for men, one for the lady. The lady is here. The lady don't fit in this shirt. So now I gotta wear this tight ass shirt. I mean, I look good. Not gonna lie. I should work for a delivery system.
You do. This fits me perfectly well.
Yeah, god damn, I know. But this one fits me perfect. Anyways, I'm flexing too much. Guys, Urataka Center, my favorite pizza. Real quick, before I talk about it, hold this. Guys, every single week, Urataka, on Monday and Thursday, you will get a large pizza, any topping you want. It's my favorite, the hamburger pizza. The barbecue pulled pork is also my favorite, just letting you know.
How many favorites you got?
What?
Never mind.
Always cutting me off.
I'm sorry.
Guys, $32.50, large pizza, any topping, a 2-liter Coke only for $32.50, delivery or pick up. You pick, you know, do your thing. Get your pizza today, all right? Give me some.
You can have that. Let's talk about the wings.
Why are you talking about wings?
Because I'm black. Okay? That's why you made
I did not make you say that, but
you
anyways.
did that. Wings, guys, they have every Tuesday 1 florin per wing. Yes, that is correct. 1 florin per wing. Urataka Center. How do you win this pizza?
1 second. Can you start real quick?
Oh my God. Every Wednesday, we take a photo and we upload it on our Instagram page at No Filter in Paradise. You have to go there, tag 3 friends, and make sure your friends are also following the No Filter in Paradise page. And you have your chance to win a pizza with your friends.
Correct.
Winners will be announced every Sunday on our Instagram.
So guys, go on Instagram right now, No Filter in Paradise. Follow us, tag your friends, like the picture, and we'll see you in the show. Peace! This is so damn good. I'm really hungry.
You shouldn't eat yet. We just said we have to make sure the recording is correct.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, you already know Wendy's special for this month of March. We don't have one.
Nope.
We got 2. Which one is your favorite?
Definitely the crispy panko fish sandwich.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Mine is the jalapeno popper chicken sandwich. That's my favorite. I love spicy.
Let's get into it.
Guys, if you want to win a voucher with Wendy's or with No Filter, all you got to do is share this episode. That is it. Share, you might win a voucher. We'll see you on the show. Peace.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, yo, what's up? Are you serious? Sorry, come here. Are you serious? They have any? Have you shared the video?
Let's go.
Come on, we're waiting. We got a few seconds left. You got this.
Come on.
It takes nothing. Meanwhile, you're waiting. Meanwhile, you're probably sharing. Grab your phone, look up No Filter in Paradise, and follow us as well. We give away prizes every single week.
And don't forget to follow Elite Studios Media Entertainment on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
All that good stuff. Guys, share the video, and we'll see you on the show. Peace.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, yo, what's up? This is No Filter in Paradise. Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, give me 2 seconds, or give us 2 seconds. We're currently pouring a little drink real quick.
We done.
Cheers.
Clink, clink, clink.
Another episode. Guys, welcome back to another episode of No Filter in Paraíso, a show about anything and everything between 2 friends. One is straight.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Let's do it again. Guys, welcome back to No Filter in Paradise, episode 34, I think. I'm not even counting anymore at this fucking point. Oh, sorry. We're not cursing anymore.
We are.
Sometimes. We're cutting it back a little bit. Sponsors. Guys, welcome back to No Filter, a show about anything and everything between 2 friends. One is straight and the other gay.
That's me. Ow.
I was expecting more of like a flamboyant, dramatic kind of.
No, you thought about it.
No, I think is you're also full because you just had kowloon and you're like just.
I'm on a diet. I did not just have kowloon. What is wrong
Can
with
you
you?
pass me the plate he just ate?
Let's
that plate
continue.
looks clean. No? Okay, I'm sorry. Guys, every single week we give away some Wendy's vouchers. Thanks to Wendy's. All you gotta do, like you saw in the commercial, is share this video. That is it. You don't ask for much. And if you love the show, why not? Last week's winners, this week's winners go out to Charlize Gil and Abigail Alberts. Guys, congratulations.
Yes!
If you guys know them, please do me a favor. Tag those ladies in the show so they know they won. All right? Also, shout out to J&G Trading, making sure we stay nice and hydrated.
Ow.
I was the same thing.
Yes.
Stay nice and hydrated throughout the show.
This is nice. This is the first time I got this one.
Yeah, it is. Very bubbly.
Yeah, it's like a sparkling wine.
Because when we got the bottle, I was like,
Bubble.
I'm not a big fan of like white wine, but now that I'm trying it,
No,
like
it's...
this would be like a nice little mimosa. Like add some orange juice to this.
Or peach snaps. You can make a little Bellini.
All right, guys, real quick. Hey, I think I put the link to our Instagram in the comment section, so make sure you click the link. Go follow us on Instagram. We do some giveaways. We announce our giveaway winners on the platform, and we just do some fun stuff.
Ow.
This Friday, No Filter Friday, you get to watch me bite Shark's ear, which made me feel extremely uncomfortable.
It was hot.
I know you liked it. You were making me feel extremely uncomfortable.
I made you rock it.
That's not funny anymore. You either come with a new one.
No,
I don't
it's
like
gonna
it.
stay. That's your
That's your
problem.
problem. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, Priyum.
Who?
My cousin.
Oh, what's up?
My family is like biggest supporters ever. I love
I
them.
know. They're all tuning in.
I know.
My
Where's your family?
Not around. That's why I live by myself and, well, I live with my cousins.
You do that.
But it's chill. But you know, actually, I have no. I was like, I have no comeback. I'm like, what do I say?
Like,
How
nah.
do I defend my family on something that you're right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. No, I know my cousin watched Millicent. One of my cousins on my mother's side, she watches the show. Sometimes she
Shout out to you, Millie.
Yeah, but
Only
the
you.
rest, not many. All they watch is like the snippets, like we post on TikTok and on Instagram. They watch that and like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened.
That's crazy.
Guys, go follow us on TikTok.
So, how was your weekend?
Wait, why are you asking?
I just want to know. I just want to know. Like,
Why are you asking?
because I want to know. Like, how was your weekend?
It was good. What did I do? I don't remember. Sunday I stayed home all day. I mean, I work on the weekends, work at Gusto, so. Oh, I chilled with Floyd.
You did?
Yeah, he came to Gusto twice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you work upstairs?
Yeah, like Sam, go upstairs. Like fuck yeah, let's go. I'm
Did he tip good?
Okay, good. Let's talk about this real quick. So,
Because a lot of people are complaining he's not a good tipper.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you a quick story before we jump into the show. This happened in Gusto on Saturday, and he came twice. He ordered like his bill was like, he tipped 10%.
Hey, baby.
You paying attention?
I am.
He tipped like 10% of his bill. All right, and then his friends who also they're like, I think he's gonna be back next month. His friends, he might be on the show. His name is, you might know him, maybe Jason
Stop.
from Unlocked.
Stop.
Hey, I've been trying to have his number and talking to him.
Stop.
I swear, when he's back, yeah. Well, how do you know him?
I fucking love Jason Lee.
Really?
Oh my God, stop. You're playing with me.
I don't have, it's over here.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah. So he's been coming to Gusto all the time. I have it on Instagram. I have all of his friends' numbers, like around him.
I don't care about that.
So I was trying to get him on this show for this episode, but he left Monday. And he told me he's leaving Monday. He told me on Sunday. So like, there's no way we could have recorded. So I know he's coming back next month.
Yeah, they're always coming. They're always here.
So I'm gonna make sure, like, when he comes back again, I'm gonna talk to him, and then he gave me the link to his app. Like, you have to go through a link, and then they approve it. Then you hop on. It's like, apparently you make a lot of money on this app. I don't know. But,
We'll talk about that after.
But either way, like, I know he tipped way better than Mayweather. Like 3-4 times more.
I mean, look, me and my sister were talking about this. This is why the rich stay richer.
True.
They're just cheap and they know how to spend their money.
100%.
And then we're the broke ones that we want to be leaving 25%.
Uh-huh.
Girl, we can't afford it. What you doing? Oh.
No, but hopefully Jason Lee can be on the show
Thank you,
in
baby.
about a month or so. Because I want him to come on the show too.
I fucking
'cause
love Jason.
I have no idea who this guy is. I don't know who he is. I met him in Gusto.
Hollywood Unlocked. He was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
I literally ignored him. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm busy. I'm like,
Oh my God.
This is in the beginning, when I first like just saw him, and then when he came upstairs more like a few times.
I saw him once.
They were all staying at the Ritz, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know where he was staying.
I don't know. I don't really care. I just saw him once.
So I'm gonna do my best to get him on the show for you, huh? My God, you can never say. Guys, this is why Shark has way more pictures than me.
Yo, for real, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, I have an album on my phone. No, it's over 1,000. I'm not even kidding. 700 is Shark.
I'm like, why is Samil always using my pictures? Like, why can't he like use his own? But now it makes sense. Oops. Can you take his picture too?
Guys, 1 second.
I hate that.
I know, it's the same
right?
style.
It's like you're taking 5 minutes to take pictures.
Let me.
Don't take it.
Hey, listen. So yeah, hopefully Jason Lee can come on the show next month. I'm gonna try and talk to him
And tell him next time to bring Claudia Jordan.
What was Clyde?
Oh my God. She is the only housewife that read Nene Leakes to filth. That was Nene Leakes finally met her match with Claudia Jordan.
I have no idea.
You're so out of it.
No, I think you get all your information from Wendy.
No, what is wrong with you? I actually watch these shows. Love and Hip Hop. What is wrong with you?
I have a life.
The Real Housewives of
got
Atlanta. Boy, bye. You are so I can't. Guys, this is where you confirm Samila straight. I'm boring.
Boring.
Hell yes.
You wanna call me out?
Yeah, she's definitely boring.
Meanwhile, yeah, usually is gay hottie with a spicy tongue. Go look at his Instagram.
Yeah?
He's definitely gay. Meanwhile, Shark's watching, so I gotta work on this. So, you know, one's watching, one is creating. There's a difference. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Fuck no.
No, because the joke is not funny. A while ago, did I not tell him, let's do the script? And what did he do? Gave a bunch of attitude.
What did I do?
What we're not gonna
What did I do? I go into the office and work, and you're over here
Boy,
watching
bye.
Wendy eating
That was way after, so shut up. Whatever, let's continue before I beat you up.
Shit, don't beat me up. You might get canceled. Speaking of canceled,
Let's get into it.
let's go. Guys, cancel culture. All you sensitive little kids. What is it? Gen what? Gen X? Gen Z? What comes after Gen Z? Like,
I don't know. I don't really.
Like they're gonna make a new alphabet like letter and then like put it in there?
No, I don't think that's how it works.
I don't even know either. But the point is, you Gen Zs are sensitive and people are thinking because they have a fake Twitter, they can speak whatever they want.
So wait, Gen Z is who? The ones that are born now or the ones?
Born now.
Well, then it's not the Gen Zs. It's the ones before that.
I,
1,000 off, some shit like that.
I'm Googling it right now, so I don't know.
It's those are the sensitive ass little bitches.
We are millennials.
So
Yeah.
He's a boomer.
No, I'm a boomer. I'm a millennial. They are currently between 6 and 24 years old. So those new, like the
Okay,
TikTok
then-
eras, like all these TikTok kids, they're Gen Zs. I'm not sure. Don't correct me if I'm wrong.
Until how old?
24.
Ooh, yeah. Definitely them.
Gen Z is a new generation born between 1997 and 2012 and 15.
Chairito.
Hola, hey Selena, what's up? Guys, so
Hey, Selena.
So guys, what do you guys think about cancel culture? Please comment in the comment section what you guys think about cancel culture. I think it's a lot of sensitive people who speak their opinion because they are offended. But whatever, if I say something on this show, people feel offended. If I say something that's, I feel personally attacked by this person's words, so I'm gonna make sure his show gets canceled. You know what I mean? Like for example, what happened a few episodes ago, that I feel that's justified. Like I feel you can go after somebody after.
When it's like something obvious, I feel like.
Yeah.
If it's something obvious, like okay, she said she offended somebody by saying the wrong, like that was horrible.
If I go here,
that is
being
understandable.
Racist. Yeah.
But like you can't just be out here canceling people for like a bunch of weird things or like super old tweets and like even though if you tweeted it once, that's probably how you felt. You
At
probably
that, at that point,
You probably still feel that way. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Once you're a racist, to me, in my mind, you'll always be a racist.
Yeah, but no, maybe. Okay, listen. I think if I'm gonna use Kevin Hart as an example because I think that's what you're talking about.
That was a different one. But the thing is, okay, go into it, and then I'll like come in because I feel like with Kevin Hart, it's different.
Why?
He's a comedian, and the gay tweet was a joke.
Again, I agree. And this tweet was 10 years ago. He tweeted something 10 years ago about the LGBT community or the trans community. I'm not sure which one it was. And then
he also said about if his son was gay, he'll beat the shit out of him or some shit.
It's a joke. I don't think he will do it. It's just comedy. But people. That's what I'm saying about this generation. They're so sensitive to what people say that they feel offended that they have to like, you know what? I'm gonna gather all these people and we're all gonna attack Shark because Shark tweeted something back in 2005 that I don't agree with. 2005. I know, but it's an example. I know 2000
we know.
exist.
Relax.
But
what?
But like my point is that like who Kevin Hart was back then is not who he is today. And the reason why, because I think he was supposed to host the Grammys or one of those awards.
And they brought it up.
Yeah, it's like he said, if you don't apologize, you're not being the host. He's like, I am not gonna apologize for something that I wrote back then.
No, he already apologized before for it. That's
Yeah.
why he's saying he's not gonna continue keeping apologizing for the same thing over and over and over when he didn't mean it in that way. He said what he said and it was a joke. Like, and that's another thing, especially like with comedians, is that comedy shows are not the same.
Because of cancel culture.
You can't make jokes about anything anymore because everybody's so overly sensitive is that now the comedians have to like filter themselves so much before they have to like offend somebody.
There are some comedians that don't care. Like
but then they are the ones that are gonna have like these private shows where it's like, okay, no cell phones, no nada. I'm gonna have the show and we can go all out.
Yeah.
Like Wendy Williams, she does that. Her comedy shows, there's no phones, no cameras.
So basically, you never know that show actually happened unless you actually went to the show.
If only the people that go, because she tells you, she's like, look, my shows is like, it's bad words, it's cursing, it's all like storytelling.
I didn't know that.
But she goes in. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like they go in, and I feel like we get to enjoy Kevin Hart, Cat Williams. What's the other crackhead one? He's not a crackhead. He always plays a really good crackhead. He's the funniest man alive. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Yes!
Who? Dave Chappelle. Oh.
Dave Chappelle. He plays a good crackhead.
Shazam! Cocaine can. Hey, what's going on? Smack you!
I
was watching him yesterday on Netflix.
I love him. Like Dave Chappelle, nobody can beat him. I'm sorry.
But I think he went off the grid for a while. Then
He went off.
No.
But it's like they can't even give like their authentic comedies anymore because everything is a problem and you have to just walk on eggshells for every single thing now because you're going to offend somebody.
You know what's also the problem because of that? Like I saw it, somebody wrote it. I read an article.
Thanks, Samara.
Lady said like cancel culture is threatening restriction of debate, which means what you just said. Like people have to be careful what they say, otherwise they're gonna get canceled. Now we're talking about comedy. Imagine if this was, let's say it's election year this year, and now all these politicians are gonna have to be careful what they say because let's say, hey, I want to attack this topic because it's it's a real situation. I'm gonna address it this way, and then probably his PR person's gonna read it like, listen, you've said this, you're gonna offend this group of people, this group of people, this is gonna offend this group of people.
Until now, I think for the LGBTs, there's only 3 out of 4 people that are canceled.
Who?
Don't even come close to my door because you will get kicked and spitted on.
Ooh.
That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Okay, which
They
partido?
voted against.
Which partido?
They're from like 3 different partidos. I think one is from MEP, one is from AVP, and I don't know where the other people are from.
Yeah, but also it's because that back then people were still not as
one
accepting.
of them is very young, so it's like, dude, really?
Yeah,
but whatever.
Again,
he's Christian.
But again, it's also
Christian.
like cancel culture. Like, oh, if I go and say that I want to legalize gay marriage, for example, I'm gonna lose votes. Although he stands for it, but he's gonna go in what the public wants.
Okay, but then
You know
you're
what I
a
mean?
fraud and you're probably losing votes.
Tell me what politician is not a fraud.
Big facts.
So-
Cheers to that.
That should be a shirt. Tell me which politician is not a fraud. Wait, oh, I just called my sister.
Oh yeah, you have a sister in politics.
Yeah, sorry, sis.
Oops.
But she knows how I feel about
But
politicians.
you're a fraud.
Oh, no.
Too
but
bad.
I'm being biased if I say, no, she's not. But the thing is, I personally know her. But she knows how I feel about politicians.
She's a fraud.
No, she's not. But hey, so I kind of like looked up like what is actually like cancel culture. It says here, simply it's the idea of totally taking away someone's platform, fame, business, company, job, power, popularity, or any combination of above because something that's seen as unforgivable behavior. I mean, there are some people who I do believe deserve to be canceled. Like for example, what's that comedian's name that has like all these? Oh my God.
Man, woman.
He's a man. He's an older black gentleman. Like
He's black.
yeah. He got canceled for sexually assaulting people on his staff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you need to go.
Yeah.
Thank you, next sir.
I want to Google it.
But yeah, then that is like worthy of getting canceled for. And that's the thing about cancel culture. It's like it's finally having somebody to call out the things that these people are doing wrong because back then there was nobody to do it.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, ooh. Get out of here!
I used to watch his shows.
We all used to watch his show.
Yeah.
Everybody grew up on Bill Cosby.
It's like you either watch Bill Cosby or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
They weren't at the same time.
For me it was.
Bill Cosby was way first.
I mean they were still airing it.
Family Matters. What is wrong with you?
I never seen Family Matters.
Full House.
Yeah. Full House.
You need to go. Like I'm
I
sick
watched
of
like
you.
Full House, Friends.
You don't watch shit. Like you need to go. Go.
But shit. I was interrupting. You were saying something.
But Bill Cosby, that's like use a pervert. Like you
Yeah.
needs to go. Like cancel all the way. Lock him up with the key.
Which they did.
Yeah. So bye. Bye.
Can you imagine you're growing up and like, oh, I love this guy. Meanwhile, while you're watching a show.
And that's a thing though. Like, can you like differentiate differentiate the artists from the talent?
What do you mean?
So like, does it affect like you? Like now you can't watch the show the same, or like you can still watch the show and enjoy it because the message is still the same, just the person was like the off one.
I don't know.
Like, can you listen to R. Kelly's music still?
I mean, we still play it.
He's canceled.
Yeah, I know, but we still play it. His music is still there. We just play.
That's why it's like it's hard. I mean, he's a little different.
But Michael Jackson is different.
He's
You can't-
different, yeah.
Michael
It's
Jackson is
like,
the king.
Like Doja Cat, she got canceled too.
What?
Yes!
When?
Yes! Twice last year. She was the first artist to get canceled last year.
Yeah, twice.
Well, I'm still.
In
She's
April.
my best friend.
Yeah, now she's good, but like,
Yeah.
so she got canceled for she was in this weird ass group chat thing,
Okay.
and she was like, yeah, like it's like webcam.
What?
It was like a webcam thing, and she has a thing for white guys. She likes white. She doesn't like black guys. So she was like in this video group call with like a bunch of white guys, and she was like, "I'll be your nigger." Yeah, and they were like, "Say that, call yourself the N-word and stuff like that," and she was like going in.
Okay. But then, is that okay? Because I feel that's like a fine line. So it's okay for a black person to say that word to himself.
Hell yes.
And that's okay.
Yeah, 100% we can say that.
But and however.
However, it's the term. So if you're like the way she was saying, if you watch the video, it's a little disgusting. I don't know how you'll feel, but for us, black people, it was a little
It feels like
disgusting.
you're promoting, like-
because it's like, okay, like you're degrading yourself completely,
Yeah.
so these white people can piss on you. Like you're like, I'm your nigger, and like all like, a bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
Like promoting slavery or something?
Yeah, so that's what
Yeah.
it was, and they were like, call yourself the N-word, and like a bunch of this weird shit. And it was like,
It's like
bro.
it's basically you're promoting it's okay to be like calling these girls like the N-word. See,
Yeah.
I can't even say because
like
I feel like I'm
the
about to get
guys
canceled.
weren't saying it. The guys weren't saying it. They were telling her to like tell her, and she was like, "I'm your little nigger" and stuff like that. So it's like, girl, don't do it. But like black people, we just call each other niggas. Like, nigga, what?
I think it's all about context.
It's all about context.
Yeah.
But y'all don't have no context. Like, nada, zip.
But what if
Y'all will get canceled. Don't do it.
half of the show will get canceled? Like Samuel needs to go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Somebody said to hear like I don't feel certain songs of R. Kelly I can't listen to them the same anymore. Now that makes me think about two
It's
songs.
true.
two songs I can think of right now. Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat, sweat till you
That's
can't
not R.
sweat.
Kelly.
No, well, no, but it made me remember two different songs. Obviously I know it's not R. Kelly.
Psych.
But like, 'cause
What?
I used to listen to that song. My dad used to play it in the car when we go to school when I was a kid. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna make you sweat, sweat till you can't sweat no more. And I'm like, I'm jamming to it until I got older, and then I listened to the lyrics. I'm like, you're talking about sleeping and banging a girl really hard. Do you know the song, by the way?
Something else. Really?
I know. I'm only asking, just making sure.
It's a legendary song.
And if you cry, I'm gonna push your some. I'm like, you're basically raping a girl.
Not really.
Or depends how you see it, you know. Because you'd be like Lago Heights, you know. Go watch No Filter Fridays to get the joke. And that song and what's it called?
No, because you think you're jokey.
Oh
That's
my
your
God,
problem.
here
You
we
think
go.
you're jokey.
Here we go.
You think you're jokey. Keep testing me, Samir. Keep testing me, see what I'm going to do really last. Keep.
What's the other song? What's those
But
three?
yeah,
The three
Bump
guys.
and Grind, like-
my crew, my dog.
That's a Batty Boy song.
No, but like, you know that song is about burning gay people.
Yes.
But I guess I didn't know. I didn't find out until I was in Gusto. Like, and they're like, oh, we can't play that song anymore. It's like, why? Because a lot of
Stop, really?
yeah, that song is banned in Gusto. You're not allowed to play in Gusto. Because we have a big clientele of gay men.
Yeah, how many
and
of them
women.
know what the song means even?
I have no idea. I'm saying, Marco, like, hey, do you know what that song means? I'm like, no. It's like, yeah, throw gay men in the fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
From them apart in a chichi. Big fire, make we burn them. Yes, that
That's
song
mess.
is big fire. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. So that's why I found out. That's crazy.
I mean, that's the thing again. You see what I mean with sensitivity? Like,
I mean, I'm not saying
nobody
like,
cares that much anymore. I mean, I'm not going to Jamaica no time soon, ever. She is
Go ahead.
not going to Jamaica. But, and however, play the song. Like, there's a lot of, like, burn gay people songs Jamaican has.
really?
But
I mean,
they
they're very
are lit.
they're very anti-gay over there.
Yeah, they're
100%.
lit. But it comes back from, like, a culture thing.
It's funny because like all gay men are just like twerking on the song that's about killing them. It's
Yeah, I even when I used to go to, like, the dance hall parties, I used to be like with the gun to my head. I was like, kill
crazy.
me, bitch.
Bus trip. Did you do like bus trips and shit?
No, we used to go to like Don Juan and
What's that one?
Ziki's. I barely got to go to Ziki's, but like it's like Jamaican clubs in St. Nicholas. What?
No.
Pam 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 bum chichi man.
No, but like
Oh.
I think cancel culture has gone slightly a little bit, in my opinion, too far. Because some people, I think, rightfully so, deserve to be canceled depending what they say. And if they say like, you know, I stand by what I say, I don't care what you think. And even though that's kind of insulting, then I'm like, you know what? We should go after this person, unless this person comes out like, hey, you know what? I apologize. I didn't mean it in that like sometimes you say something with good meaning behind it, but it comes out wrong. And then people just, you know, they don't see like you had good intentions behind your words. More like they only see what you said. And they go after that and they try to burn you, destroy careers. People who've worked all their lives, 15, 20 years trying to make it to this position. And because I said one wrong thing, you're fired, go back on the streets, you don't, like, it's crazy.
It's true. I'm like, but it comes back to what, I don't know how you,
You gonna say
I'm
my
sorry.
mom?
I was gonna say
What
that.
were you gonna say?
But like, my mom would always tell me, she's like, watch what you put on social media because once you put it, it's there forever.
I'm surprised I'm not canceled yet.
And it's a thing where you really need to watch what you're posting.
Yeah.
And emojis are your friends, guys. Because an
100%.
emoji can change the entire mood of everything you just wrote. Because
it puts in context.
if I'm in a state of mind, if I'm mad and I read something you post, I'm gonna read it in a mad tone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take offense to it. But if I'm happy and I read it, I'm like, oh whatever, it feels so stupid. You know?
No, I'm not stupid. But I do I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can't.
No, I do know what you mean. I actually I had this conversation the other day with somebody. Yeah, whenever you text somebody, however you're feeling in that specific moment, in that state of mind.
That's how you read it.
Yeah, because if you're pissed, you're gonna read it in a pissed off way, and you're gonna feel
And
offended.
I'm a flip out on you.
Exactly, and I'm over here like, why are you getting mad? Because you're being an asshole. I'm like, no, that wasn't my intention. My intention was like, I was making a joke. It just came off wrong because you probably read it in a wrong way.
It's true.
Somebody there.
Yeah, Maria shouting out my mom. You know, she's one of my more friends.
No, but I do think like cancel culture, they have their reasoning, which sometimes I can defend, but most of these I'm like, who is it coming from? Like, is it all these young kids? Is it people my age, people in your age?
There are different age groups in the cancel culture at this point.
But why do you do it?
Challengely.
See you do it. But why do you do it? Like, do you do it because you want attention? Do you want likes? Do you want people to like acknowledge you? Like, oh my God, this person said this. I like, you know, like, let me go speak shit about Shark because I'm gonna get lots of likes and comments and I'm gonna feel validation.
I feel like it can have like a balance with the cancel culture because it's like, now you have a platform to call out things that you noticed. But and however, like y'all be canceling way too much. Like it's y'all take it too far. It's just like with our opinion now on Lady Bunny from Space Jam.
Okay, let's get into that.
Let's go.
If you've seen Space Jam, please
Okay,
come
stop
yes.
right there. Okay, because that's a classic.
100%.
You can't ask people if they see. Everybody knows what Space Jam is.
I'm asking.
You can't ask that. It's a
Got me on a
classic.
Space Jam, like fucking the Bugs
It's
Bunny.
a classic.
When he grabs the golf ball, the lasso comes and drags
It's a
him.
classic. It's a classic.
Space Jam
is a
was
classic.
one of the movies I grew up with.
Everybody watched that. It's like Titanic. Like you can't. Or Selena. You can't say you've never watched it. Like get out.
Yeah. What's with Selena? I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, but like I don't know if you guys follow what's happening right now with cancel culture. Cancel culture is going after a lot of cartoon characters. They canceled Speedy Gonzalez, Lola Bunny. They made some modifications. Pepe Le Pew, Pepe Le Pew, the
Pepe Le
skunk.
Pew.
Yeah, the skunk. They canceled Miss Piggy. You want to cancel a bunch of cartoons.
Miss Piggy also?
Miss Piggy also.
I mean, she's a little whorish. From the Muppets?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little whorish. But that's my girl. I love her.
You resonate, right?
Yes! Fuck. Forget you. Stupid.
No, but let's talk about Space Jam. Like, obviously, if you've seen the first Space Jam, you know, like, Lola Bunny looks like super sexy, super hot, tiny waist, big ass, big titties, looking like a super sexy diva, walking around in a
And she was a baddie. She was a bad bitch.
In 1969, like back when like this,
She was a bad bitch.
Like
Because that
social-
movie starred Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan. Sorry, Jordan.
yeah. Oh, you were in your focus the entire time because I saw it.
I'm mad. I'm fucking mad.
No, so like Lola Bunny looks super hot, super sexy, and back then I'm pretty sure it would have gone two ways. Like in the beginning, are you paying attention?
I want to know.
They were joking. I'm joking. Like I'm pretty sure back like a few years ago, people will say like, "Oh my God, Lola Bunny is super sexist." Now they would say like, "Oh, it's empowering, it's feminism," because like you wanna empower women to wear whatever they want and not being judged depending on what sports you play. So what they did, I mean, you already know this, but people who are watching, if you didn't know, they changed Lola Bunny's clothing just because she seemed too revealing in the first Space Jam. So I'm trying to understand, like, she went from looking sexy to a regular basketball player, looking like a tomboy, which is nothing wrong with that, but still looking like a tomboy. Only because this is telling me that women cannot be sexy while they play their sport. Like, they cannot wear the little crop top, short shorts, because that's too revealing. And like, are you kidding me? Like a few years ago, you would be saying like, oh, if you're changing it, that means you don't promote, women embracing what they wear. You know what I'm saying?
Because now, like, her chests are fully flat. She doesn't even look as sexy, which is like a throw off because like, when I was younger watching that movie, I was like, ooh, she's a baddie. Like, she just looks so good. It was like, like, I would go out with my cousins, I would take my shirt, I would tie that shit up, put it in a little knot, and I'm like, I'm Lola Bunny.
That's basically saying athletes cannot be sexy. Like
Exactly, and that's what I saw. Like an ex-professional golf lady was commenting on, and she was like, she feels like it's so. She's like really upset because she feels like it's really sexist that they are trying to say in order for you to go in a man's field and play basketball, which is like a man's field, you need to look tomboy. You can't be sexy and play the game because then you don't get the respect and all that.
It's distracting.
So I think it's annoying a little bit. I'm like, certain characters you just stay as is.
just leave it.
Lola Bunny is one of them.
Yeah, like imagine they go after what's her name, Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Super tight waist, big hips, big boobs, like
She's
red
hot.
lipstick. She was.
She's hot.
Guys, don't be lying. I know y'all probably be looking at Jessica the Rabbit like, oof,
Yeah, she was hot.
if only she was in real life. That's what most men would be thinking. Not me. I'm not that crazy.
She was a lot of people's Halloween costume, so y'all seen her real life.
What?
She was a lot of people's Halloween costume.
Yeah, that's true. But like no, but like there's a lot of people that people want to cancel. I just don't understand. Like even Miss Piggy, the reason why. So I wrote this down. It's like the reason why they want to cancel Miss Piggy is because of his behavior has been known to be rather problematic.
It's true.
But it's all part of her shtick. That's her character. From constantly harassing Kermit the Frog to karate chopping various Muppet characters, this temperamental diva is certainly no picture of innocence. But I'm like,
true.
but what's the problem? Like, what problem is Miss Piggy promoting? I don't. Maybe. You know what? Maybe next time we should have brought a psychologist and they could break down for us the reason why Miss Piggy is not. Maybe kids see it as like, oh, I can punch a guy and be harassful, and and that's okay. Like they want to cancel a bunch of people. What do you think about Miss Piggy?
I love her. I love Miss Piggy. Like she has no manners. She's a bitch. I love it.
No, she probably was, and she was a little whorish too. I'm not wrong.
She was horrible.
That's crazy. It's crazy when you're a kid and you're watching these shows. You're like, ooh, that's haha, I'm laughing.
But that, yeah.
And then you're thinking, then you grow up, you see it like, what actually
My
was
childhood.
like ruined.
I know, it's crazy. But I feel like kids are so innocent, you don't understand that, and that's okay. Like, you just watch it for the innocence. It's just like they say, like, racism is taught. Because kids don't know the difference.
Yeah.
For them, hey, this is just my friend who's a boy. This is my friend who's a girl. It's when you get older, like, oh, this is my black friend who's a boy, and this is my Mexican friend or Asian friend that's a girl. And so you get the labels once you grow up and you get more sense. And kids don't understand that. So I feel like canceling all these cartoons and all this weird shit is a little like, y'all doing the most. But I have to take it back to like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
What about them?
They're always high.
Shaggy probably, Scooby too.
Yeah.
Scooby was always eating.
What dog could talk? And Shaggy was the only person that could understand Scooby.
That's a good point.
It's crazy. I was watching, I was like, oh my God, that's what they meant. Like they just ruined my childhood.
Wait, you read that somewhere?
Yes!
I read something too about they wanted to cancel they wanted to cancel Scooby-Doo, but I didn't get into it because I thought it was probably fake. Cause Scooby-Doo is one of like the most popular like cartoons
Well, they're always
ever.
high. That's why they always want to eat. They would eat like the whole fridge.
So, but I never seen them smoke ever, so they're not really promoting anything.
But Shaggy's eyes are always red, and they're always like.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, you don't know.
Exactly. Which is why I say they ruined my childhood now that I'm grown, because now I understand it.
Yo, I did not know that.
They were even one about the Powerpuff Girls. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, what?
I didn't know. I know Miss Piggy, Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew was, guys, if you don't know Pepe Le Pew, he's the skunk, the cartoon skunk who's in love.
He was French.
Yeah. And he was in love with a cat who looked like a skunk, so he thought she was a skunk too. So he would always, I guess.
Try to persuade her.
Correct. And it comes off as sexual harassment nowadays, according to people on Twitter. Most of these things that we got was people from Twitter. But Pepe Le Pew got canceled because he was accused of promoting rape culture. And he was treated with the hashtag #MeToo treatment. Yo.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
I mean, it's the whole like rape culture, whatever, is not funny, or the Me Too movement is not funny. But the fact that you're treating a cartoon, it's a cartoon, guys. It's not real. It's fictional. It's written. Yeah, but if I can promote rape culture for all these kids. Kids don't see it that way. They see a skunk is in love with a cat, and that's funny because the cat doesn't want it. Like the kid's like, yo, stay away.
You smell bad.
Like for real. It's not promoting rape. Like rape culture was like he was drugging and like what's the character? I mean, maybe he should be canceled. Damn it, Hermit the pervert. Hermit the pervert. Family Guy, the old geezer.
Yeah,
You don't know
Quagmeister.
No, Quagmire. No, Quagmire.
Oh, the old man that likes the boy.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes the son, Chris.
Hey, Chris, you come doing the newspaper
It's
today?
true, it's true.
He's always creepy. Like that's promoting like.
But Quagmire is a pervert because he wants Meg. He's always trying to. Yes, he's always trying to sleep with the daughter.
I'm surprised they haven't canceled. Family Guy. Yeah. Family Guy is one of my favorite shows, like cartoons growing up. It's crazy because it's hilarious. For me, I think it's funny. But
South Park also.
yeah, but South Park is like it's a little. I've never really followed South Park. I saw a few episodes here and there growing up, but
I love South Park.
but that. I'm surprised if South Park can exist, every cartoon can, because they're
canceled.
wild. Yo, wild. No, but like that guy, the perfect guy, old, because that's promoting. You're basically showing an old guy hitting an underage kid and like trying to like, hey, want to come
They never
inside?
made it seem that it was okay though. And they're just basically highlighting things that are actually real.
That's
it's not,
true.
So do we want to live in a world where we're just going to pretend like everything is a fantasy? Insert SpongeBob voice. Or
Insert SpongeBob.
do you want to fucking see like what's real? Like this is the real deal. Like you get older men hitting on little boys and you get your dad's friends hitting on you, the daughter, or the son.
That's you know, it's.
It's things that are really happening.
You just reminded me of something I read the other day when you said like older men hitting on little boys, and this is something we're gonna talk about. I wanted to bring it up. You know where I'm going?
Oh
with?
yes, sir. I know exactly where you're going. Speak.
I saw an article. It's going pretty viral. It's about the Vatican or whatever. Maybe I'm reading this out of context. Maybe you guys saw it somewhere. But apparently the Vatican, something with gay people, blah, blah, blah. And there was a study that came out that 4,000 or 6,000 people, like Catholic churches, priests were accused of touching and having sexual relations with underage boys. At church.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to talk about cancel culture, you better cancel your subscription to a certain religion and move the fuck on. And we're going to be talking about religion 100% one of these days. We're just trying to find the right time, the right people, and we also don't want to just come here and spit like random things. We want to come with some facts. So that's why it's taking us a little bit of time to get this episode going, but it's coming soon.
Oh yeah.
So you guys have anything you want to add to the religion episode, please comment, let us know. Send us a WhatsApp message. I keep forgetting that we have a WhatsApp line. Guys, send us a message at 564-3509. We have a WhatsApp line. Save it as under No Filter in Paradise.
Ow.
Send us your like games you guys want us to play on No Filter. Send us topics we should cover. You see something on 24 Horas that's like really messed up, send us the link on WhatsApp. We will read it. I will read it.
No, it's not that. It's the people you're mentioning. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, I mean, 24 Horas is like the biggest like news media outlet on Aruba.
All
So
right.
that's where all the most random information. They write dumb shit. This week, 35 anos, police introduce baseball cap para the uniform de police. Nobody cares. Who cares? Like it's
Slow news days.
Oh man, anyways, my bad guys. I kind of like deviated from the conversation. Anyway, some other people you were mentioning Mexican earlier. They also removed. Well, it's been canceled already for a long time, but they were saying Speedy Gonzales was also a offensive show because it put Mexican culture in a bad light because of the running. Because, you know, like, they run over the border and they... Oh my God, you have no idea what I just said.
No, you're running over the border. I'm hearing you, but I'm reading this comment.
Go for it.
So, Lisey Solognier says, some things could pass in those times, but nowadays people are starting to realize shit doesn't just pass freely anymore because, again, I understand they are cartoons, but you have to understand the skunk is an example of how children from a young age learn that men can continue to push boundaries even when women say no. So that's the part where they were commenting about, like,
I mean,
rape.
she does have a point. But
Yeah.
But at the same time...
Kids don't understand that.
Yeah. But it's all you just said earlier. It's like, it's your household. It's your parents' way to, like, educate. Like, listen, what the skunk is doing is not okay. Like, he's pushing on this cat who's a woman, but it doesn't mean you can do it in real life with a woman, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it in words.
Because y'all need to explain these kids, like, what's going on.
It's 2021, guys.
You don't push up on nobody, and that's on periodico.
Yeah. It's true though. Wow,
But-
she really got me thinking. Like, damn. Like, she makes a good point.
No, she makes a really, really good point, and I fucks with that. But again, like you said, you need to like educate your children on. This is why parents like y'all need to monitor what your kids are watching also.
YouTube.
Because I remember like on YouTube, there was this cartoon that was sounding so nice. It's like I don't know. It's weird. It wasn't YouTube. It was like weird. I was like, "Hi kids, what are we gonna do today? Let's go to the kitchen." And it was like open this, get this thing, and they were like taking out a knife. And it was like, okay, let's do this on 3. We're gonna just do this, and you're gonna see all this gooey stuff coming out. But don't worry, it's all.
What?
It was crazy.
I swear to God, I think you're making this up.
Dead ass. I can't remember. It's an ugly looking
Guys,
cartoon.
if you know the show, write it down in the comments.
Somebody should know about this. It's a cartoon that was promoting kids to like commit suicide. Like take a knife, go to the kitchen, take a knife, and cut your wrist. Serious shit. I was like, what? And it just looks like a cartoon and it sounds like a cartoon. So you as a parent, you're just like they're like thinking like, okay, whatever. They're watching something because you can hear it.
That's wild.
It sounds like you're listening, but that's what you let. This is why you need to watch. You need to like monitor what your kids are watching. YouTube, even after that, I think it was YouTube came up with like videos that aren't like content for children.
Yeah.
They block them, so that you have to like register now when you make a YouTube that you want to put it that it's for your kids.
Somebody said I think it was called Mandy.
Probably, I don't know the name, but it was like it was an ugly cartoon. It was really bad. I was scared. I was like, what?
Mandy cartoon show.
Yeah, it was on YouTube.
No, it's not Mandy. It can't be like the Grim Adventure of Billy and Mandy.
No, it wasn't that.
I used to watch Billy and Mandy.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Oh,
This is a. It's like a YouTube cartoon. It's not like a cartoon from Cartoon Network or.
It's just an independent
It was like
show.
a YouTube thing. It was scary.
You know, it's crazy. Like when you're a kid, you don't know what you're watching, but like once you develop a conscience and like you get more information about how the world damn works, then you start realizing how bad this whole cartoon shit is.
Though the cartoon life is a little dark, but if you go canceling everything, what the hell are we gonna end up watching?
100% Power Rangers. What is Power Ranger about? No.
Probably they'll find the demons and say like, yeah, you're scaring kids on a young age.
So beat him up.
And then you have to stop watching that. And you're teaching violence also to beat up things that are not pretty. Like it's too much.
I'm trying to think what other cartoons are like bad. Like I know some cartoons they want to cancel, like Hermit the Pervert. They want to. I read this. Maybe I don't think it's true though. Like they want to cancel Patrick the Star from SpongeBob, just because he. What did he say? He was accused in the show of killing somebody. He's accused for killing somebody because he was holding a license, a fishing license, and he was holding a dead fish. I don't understand.
I think I found it. I think it's called Momo.
Oh, you were looking for it?
Yeah.
No. So they also want to cancel Homer Simpson because he multiple times throughout. I mean, The Simpsons also a little bit crazy. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's
an ugly cartoon. It's ugly.
It looks scary.
It's hella, and the kids love it. And she sounds nice.
What's it called?
Momo.
People go YouTube Momo, and the good thing is like I think because I always see my little nephews on their tablets, and now there's like YouTube Kids I think now. So everything's like restricted to only like kid content.
And you can't scroll. You can't like put the video down. None of that.
Even for Netflix. Also, like you know, you have your kids. I mean, there's like my nephews are like maybe they're super smart, but like, whenever I'm watching Netflix, they literally stop my Netflix, they exit all the way out and go to they switch to the kids, and then they start watching. It's like they already know like I'm not allowed to watch.
What's
whatever
the content on that one?
Yeah, because when they're chilling with me, all they're watching is like very inappropriate things like fighting and killing and murder and.
You see, my cousin knows about it, Michaela. She knows about Momo.
No clue. I have never seen. Somebody say it was a challenge. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it was it's a Momo challenge.
I have no. Oh my god. Anyway.
It was so scary, but fuck
No,
it.
so some people deserve to be canceled. Homer Simpson, because he was strangling his son multiple times throughout episodes, which is I remember that part. You never seen.
That the Butterfinger people. Yeah.
Butterfinger people.
Yeah, they used to do commercials for Butterfinger.
I can't believe you. Yeah.
No, that's a can't believe.
It's an old commercial.
Yeah, Butterfinger. They used to do Butterfingers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he used to strangle him all the time.
What do you think about Johnny Bravo?
He's a pervert. I love Johnny.
You
I love Johnny.
you have the big hair, how most people in the gym are nowadays. Big
Yeah,
upper
he
body,
has
tiny legs.
Horrible body.
Always try.
But I always thought back then, I was like, ooh, he's an amazing body.
Yeah.
Until you got older, you're
I'm like,
ew.
whoa.
Dude is shaped like a Dorito. Like, ew, that's not cute, Johnny.
Nah. Well, I used to watch Johnny Bravo a lot. I'm trying to think, guys. What are the cartoons? I can't really think of other like Family Guy is crazy.
But that's not a cartoon. It's not a cartoon for kids.
Yeah.
It's an adult cartoon.
What's Adult Swim?
Ooh.
They had a
That used to be on Cartoon Network, but it used to come at late night.
like 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. I would stay up and just wait, and it's like, all right,
I would try, but they used to have like dirty stuff.
crazy stuff.
The meatball and all that weird shit.
The meatball. Oh yeah.
Guys.
And the
Because they had cartoons. Yeah, they had, and the French fry.
Yeah. Nah, man. There was I'm trying to think what else is like. Who's been canceled? Look, so you said earlier, Doja Cat. Who else was canceled? Recently?
Who else was canceled? Lizzo got canceled also
For what?
because she is normally Harry Styles, I think his name was, is one of her really good friends. But at some award show or something, she was like gonna like grab his junk or spank his ass or some shit. And his fans started calling her out and wanted to cancel her for like sexual appropriation and shit, all that. And it didn't really matter. It wasn't like a successful cancel because like nobody cared, and everybody knows that they're really good friends. So it wasn't like. Of course. And then she got canceled again when because she's known for like body positivity and all that.
Yeah.
And she was promoting a healthy smoothie. So people got like super mad. They were like, "How are you? You're the ones that promotes body positivity, and now you want to go on a diet?" And they're like, and so she had to like take it back to where it was like, girl, like doesn't mean just because I'm big doesn't mean like I want to remain big and live an unhealthy life.
Of course.
I want to live a healthy life also, but I'm accepting the body that I'm currently in.
Of course.
Done. So she got canceled for that. But it wasn't successful cancel.
Like this is what I mean with cancel culture. Like even on this show sometimes, like you know me, like sometimes I hold back on some things I want to say.
Yeah, I feel like you are cancel culture when it comes to us.
No, hell no.
Yeah, you hold back a lot. Like,
No. It doesn't make me cancel culture.
you hold back.
No,
Yeah.
I never went out and then be like, oh, we should cancel this show because this person said something offensive. If somebody said something offensive, like whatever, I look this way and I keep living my life. But like I just watch what I say sometimes because of cancel culture. Like people come after us, like, hey, Samil said this, blah blah blah, it's offensive, la yada yada yada. But that's what I mean. Like the problem with cancel culture is it's putting pressure, like on politicians, celebrities, artists, whatever. They put pressure on them and being like, hey, I cannot voice my opinion because there are a lot of sensitive people out there who will not agree with what I say. And because of that, I have a mob of cancel culture people coming after me, canceling my show, canceling my career. Like there are people who, there was a story of a news anchor lady. She got fired because her boyfriend or her husband was a Trump supporter and people didn't like that. So they bashed this new news network to a point where they had to let go of this new. Imagine, you spend your whole life, your whole career building something for yourself, and because, let's say, imagine if we built No Filter to where we wanted to build, and because I like to drink this specific wine, and everybody hates this wine, they're gonna cancel your show, cancel what you worked hard for, just because some sensitive little fuckers out there are not happy with what you're drinking. You kidding me?
It's true.
No. Do me a favor. Oh. I just
See what I mean, people?
go get hit by a bus.
Stop holding back.
No, but for real, I think it's so stupid. Even your sister just said it. I don't think is she? Wow. Well, my phone's dead. See ya. You said the last thing I read was your sister saying something about Ellen got canceled.
She also did. She was one of the biggest.
No, I mean it's Ellen.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Ellen DeGeneres. I love watching her show on YouTube, like all the good things she does. Like imagine, like she does so much good for the world, so much. Let's cancel her because she treats her staff bad. Tell me what major company out. What did I say?
You're acting like that's a good thing.
I mean, you're gonna.
Okay, I understand.
Let's weigh in the good. Okay, let's weigh in the bad.
Okay.
Like all the good shit she did for everybody.
How do we know she did it out of her heart? These people need. You need to understand. These people need to give back a lot for taxes. All these big show, Wendy Williams, Oprah giving away cars and all that. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You all get a car. You think they do that from good heart? No.
Tax deductible. Tax deductible. Tax
That's
deductible.
exactly what it is. So first things first. That's not real. So we don't really know if Ellen really is that generous. Okay.
I know. I hate that I can't.
And
I'm listening.
I'm just mad. And look,
Great argument.
Look, your staff is a huge part. I don't care if you're the face, but it's the behind the scenes is the bigger part of what makes you successful. Because you didn't do it on your own, and there's a lot of things that you're behind the scenes. So if you treat your behind the scenes like shit, you can't expect to be like, I'll stay on top. No.
Okay, but then let's look. I mean, you just said it yourself. Like, you don't know what happens behind the scenes. Like, we're hearing like one side. We probably heard both sides, but I didn't hear both sides of
It's
the
a
story.
lot of sides. Even the guest
Oh yeah, wow.
got treated like shit. Look at the one from Holland.
The trans girl.
Yeah, Nikki
Yeah.
Tutorial.
Yeah.
Even
what
she.
What
was
happened to her? Like, she got treated. Why? Like, what was the problem?
very bad from Ellen. So
Like,
so
what exactly happened? Do you remember? Or
I
no?
can't remember. I didn't. I watched the video, but it was like a year, 2 years ago.
No, I know I saw it too, but I just don't remember exactly what it was. But then I'm like, you're canceling a whole show that helped a lot of people. I get it. I get it. I get
Yes.
it. They helped a lot of people. Yes, some staff got treated badly. Like, how many? I don't know. Like, out of 100, like what? 90 got treated badly? Like, all of them? She has a big company to run.
Okay.
I'm not saying that what she did was right. I'm just saying, like, she must have like a lot of fucking pressure. Like, and maybe she did treat her staff bad. But do you? I don't know.
Okay.
See, cancel culture right over
No,
here.
I'm not canceling you. I'm just trying to understand your mindset. What is going in your mind? Like, cause I'm
I'm trying to see, like okay. I mean, I don't have enough information to say like how bad she treated her staff because I didn't.
doesn't matter.
But again, I'm like,
I've been in a toxic workplace where your boss treats you bad, and then I have to go out and be the face to like the guests and just treat them like royalty.
yeah.
And then I have to go back and get treated like shit again? No.
I've never been in that position before, so I don't know.
Exactly. So you can't have much to say like in regards to like why cancel the whole show.
Then
for
why
just
not-
one.
then-
if that main person is the reason, then yes.
Then quit your job. If you're, I mean, you didn't quit your job, right? You get treated bad, leave.
That's not how the world works, okay?
Yes, it does.
That is not how the world
If you're in a relationship getting beat up all the time, but you're gonna stay in
That's
that
a whole
relationship.
different thing. That's a relationship. Your relationship is not giving you money, providing for you to make sure if you have like a children depending on you, our relationship is gonna help you. No, but your job does. So you need to suck it up, get it together. If you get a different job, then that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But what if you love what you do, and now because of this one person making your life impossible, I must leave from what I'm doing? No, forget you. No. You
can still find the same job somewhere else.
We don't know if that position is open. You don't know, just like how you were just saying, you don't know how much time this person put in, effort they put into their work, building up their career, from going from getting coffee for somebody to now actually being behind the scenes where Lisbeth and all of them are now. Yeah. Like, you don't know the work they put in. And now for you to just come here, say something reckless, get no filter and elite cancel, and now all these people need to lose. They need to quit because of you?
When he means me, he's talking in general.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying. That's nonsense.
I feel like if we ever got into a fight, I would get canceled way faster than you.
Hell yes, because people know I'm the realest.
People come after me like, fuck Samia, cancel me, Samila's out.
Bye.
If I had to leave, who would you replace me with?
I probably wouldn't.
If you had to pick one person, and it can't be Ginger.
I would probably do it myself. I would be like,
How you doing?
How you doing? Okay, guys, so welcome back watch a new episode of No Filter Paradise with Sharky.
Oh,
I'll even edit the title at the bottom.
And you're like,
No Filter Paradise.
hey yo, ¿cómo está? Hey yo, what's up?
With Sharky.
I'll let you have it.
Thanks.
No, guys, like, I can't see anything because like my phone died. That's where I have my live stream, so I apologize. But yeah, I hate cancel culture. I think it should call accountability culture. Like, you know, we're gonna.
But the name, you understand where the name came from?
I get it. It's easier to say cancel culture. It's easier to say accountability culture. But you know what I mean. But the point is like, I'm not here to cancel you. I'm here to tell you to take accountability for your actions. If you don't, then we cancel you. But if somebody takes like accountability for whatever he or she says, then you're like, you know what? Cool. You can keep your show. But it's like.
But the thing is also, it's like, you need to mean it. Because if your publicist is gonna write an apology for you, and we know how you talk.
Kind of like how 24 Horas did.
Basically, that was like.
That was
boy,
not
you
him.
did not write that.
Nope.
Bye. Get out of here. You did
I
not
know
write
for
that.
a fact he didn't write that.
We all could see. He does not look like he wrote that. I don't care what nobody says.
Guys, there's no beef between us and 24 Horas. It's just funny.
At all. Shout out to Mark Benson. Hey, Mark. Ow.
I heard Patrick Keys is gonna be packed up.
But like that's fake. If your publicist is gonna write it for you and tell you, okay, just post this.
Yeah.
It's not genuine, and people that are your fans that look up to you, they're gonna realize like, okay, that's really not you. So stop. And then you also have like that's again going back to like what my mom would always tell me, like watch what you post, because if you post something on social media and you get backlash for it, you need to have the balls to be like, okay, you know what? Look, I messed up. I did this wrong. But if you're gonna just be like, nah, I say what I say. Yeah, who don't like it? Pech. And you offended people, then you need to get canceled. Bye. Because if you don't have remorse for what you did, people are trying to explain you like, yo, what you said was wrong, and you're still like, no.
But what if you say like, you know what I said was wrong? I'm standing up because I feel more comfortable. Like what if I say like, you know what I said was wrong. I'm not gonna delete my comment because it was who I was back then. Like, is that still a problem?
Yes, because then basically you're kind of admitting to that's still how you still feel.
But what if I say like, oh, but like it's to remind myself like how I used to be, and I don't want to be that person.
Screenshot that shit, see everything camera roll. Don't come talking no nonsense here, boy. Shit. What the hell is this?
Hey, I like what your sister just said. Samuel, please go watch your own episode of Horrible Boss again. Thank you.
Yes.
Tamara.
Yes.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I mean, she has a point.
Talking nonsense.
I'm just trying to go like. I'm trying to speak of different perspective. Like when I say something, it's not my thinking. Maybe some of them are, but I'm trying to put like. See, what if this person says this or this? Because everybody has a different perspective. Everybody has a different opinion on something. So I'm just trying to, when I ask someone on this show, I'm not only asking because of it's my belief. I'm asking because this is how some people think. Most people think like different ways. So I try to portray those opinions and try to see what kind of reaction we get, because everybody has their own opinion about cancel culture and everybody sees cancel culture differently. I see it as if somebody says something messed up, they deserve a chance to apologize. They deserve a chance as like, you know what I said was messed up. I won't say it again. And this person needs to understand that what he or she says needs to understand why it's, thank you, he needs to understand why it's wrong. You know, not just like, hey, I'm sorry what I said, blah, blah, blah. No, tell me why do you think it, like, why do you think that we think it's wrong? You know what I mean? Like, because of like whatever happened in the past, I understand why you feel this way now. And I'm sorry, it will never happen again. Cool.
That's easier for people like us though. If you're a celebrity, you don't have a lot of, most celebrities don't read comments. They get advised not to read comments. Because if you start reading comments, you're gonna get into your feelings. That's like the #1 rule you get like when you're a celebrity is like, don't read the comments. So if you're not reading the comments, you don't know what the backlash is until your publicist tell you. So now you have to go, everything is to these people that are telling you, hey. we advise that this is the best thing to do. Which is somewhat of a bad thing because like you don't know, like if you're staying true to yourself, I feel like then is when you need to read and probably reevaluate what you said, what you posted, or like some interview you did, and then you need to like reevaluate like, oh shit, like okay. But if you don't see the bad in what you did, and people are telling you this is what you did bad, then
Do you read our comments?
no.
You don't read the comments?
I'm a celebrity.
Even if his bell was laughing.
No, I'm just like,
No, I do
don't
it.
have time. I don't.
The lies. You have time.
When exactly?
I don't know. Maybe when you're chilling on maybe beach, or maybe when you're at Sandbar chilling. Like,
Exactly. Who reads comments then? What is wrong with you?
I mean, I just read comments. I want to see people. Like sometimes I read comments because I want to know what people say, or I want to know what they're. Oh God, you're just not caring, huh?
No, you're weird. Like who
No.
reads comments in Gusto? Like,
Before I go to work.
okay.
Like right now, I'm okay. Like maybe sometimes I go. Well, sometimes, but I will go home right away after the show, and then like kind of like rewatch the show.
When? I've never seen you go home.
In the
after show.
beginning when we started, I would rewatch the show and then like reply to most comments. You never do that? Like the reason why I want to read the comments is I kind of want to see where people's opinions and mindset stands on certain topics. You know what I mean? Or if, like guys, if there's some things we need to improve for the show, please comment. And that's why
Like to me, it's harder because I have this from back when I used to vlog. I lived through the moment. I had to edit the moment, and then I have to post the moment. I can't watch my vlogs back. It's the same thing with this. I already lived through this an entire hour. Now for me to go watch it again and read the comments, she wasn't built for that. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I have to sometimes edit them, so like that's why I gotta go through it.
Yeah, I know. That's how I used to feel about my vlogs. I used to hate the living shit out of them.
Yo, editing takes a lot of time.
It's annoying. You have to like really watch where you're gonna cut, and then you'll be like, okay,
Like
no.
by every frame,
I hate it.
and you're gonna start again. Hey, Shark is gonna start vlogging again.
Real soon, y'all stay pending for my food vlog.
I'm also gonna start vlogging hopefully in April.
Come through. You know what? I feel like you play too much though.
No, I'm gonna start working. I don't want to say. Well, I'm gonna say with who, because I don't want to jinx it either.
Okay, yeah, don't jinx it.
But he's a really good photographer and videographer, and I pitched him my idea what I want to do, and he loves it. So we're gonna start April because he's fully booked this month.
Got it.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of No Filter in Paradise. We talk about cancel culture. I hope this was. This show is about our opinion and your opinion as well. We read your
Shout out
comments.
to the comments here. Y'all was lit today.
You guys are really in there. And yeah, like I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to watch this Friday's episode. It's a little weird. I gotta go home and rewatch A Living Hell with Shark, where he makes me take about 10 shots and you take about 2.
I didn't make you do anything.
I know, but the thing is, you picked out questions that made me feel like.
You picked out weird ones too.
Yeah, but not like
I'm
you.
just brave.
You think I'm gonna let Shark lick my hand all the way up to my earlobe? You think I'm gonna let him bite my neck? He picked those. See what I mean? You pick the thing that you want to do, and you know that I won't do it, so I have to take the
No,
shot.
because you probably would have got them too.
No,
It's a 50-50 chance.
because you know I won't do it.
That's not. I didn't have that in mind. I have in mind that it's gonna happen. So
Here's one thing I did. I bit his damn ear, and
that's too much. Y'all look at Friday and
yeah.
y'all finna find
Friday,
out.
8 p.m. We play Drink or Dare, No Filter Fridays. We want to involve you guys too. If you guys want to be part of the Friday show, please send us a DM on Instagram, No Filter in Paradise. Let us know, and then we want to figure out a way. We want to play with our community, the No Filter community. We want to play with you guys, involve you guys in the show. It's one big happy No Filter, our own opinion family. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. We have a special performance. Obviously, he's not here today because he's currently in Holland. What's it called? Bossa. I don't know how to say that part,
that
but
is
it's
so
Aymar
wrong.
Torres. So I'm gonna pass the mic over to myself of last week. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Ow.
It's a good episode.
It really was.
End of No Filter, but how we like to do this. Some music at the end. For the first time, but definitely not the last because it's gonna come back. the Bossa Nova Empapiamento, Mr. Aymar Torres.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Aymar. The first song is called Mainta. And it's a love song in Papiamento. Sinti patabande po Imi kia pavosa Ku ora mita mi so A volta tu dia de mi mente Mainta trempan Lantabandi po Mainta trempan Eso. Hey, bosa ora boia com rende suporta, na suporta de cas, bota bate sempre. Não estou assim sei. Well, mas disse de trás cantiga assim na lambe, então ele chama é porta. É porta de mi coração, de nosso coração. Love each other. Hope you love. Vem cerca-me, abraça-me bom, logo sinto mi coração tá bate. Ritmo estranho e sem igual, da maneira bate na minha porta. Ao boçar e combinou avisava de prometer, me destaque é babo sentir, babo me da maneira bate na minha porta. Na porta de meu coração. Vamos turbaila. Estabilizavam, bem cerca, me abraçam-me, vão pra você, tem meu coração tá bate. Me destaque é pra você, bom, 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 bom. Masha danki, No Filter in Paradise. Mita hope agradecido danki na Eric também. E danki na mitata, sa kita promete biar com mita toca com mitata ever de programa assim, e mita agradecido e de depois mita waboso outro ano. I'll see you next year when I'm back in Aruba, and again I hope with my dad on stage.
Hola, ¿cómo
Hey yo, what's up? This is No Filter in Paradise.